I don't often apologize for the aggressive opinions that I have because, one, I just think it's kind of, I'm going to preface this with my brother and I used to argue different points of an argument just to argue because we thought it was fun. So I'm going to preface this whole thing with that. However, I made a very grave mistake when I said that Sarah J. Maas's books were fine. They weren't the best books I've ever read in my life. They were fine. I had only read ACOTAR, and again, like everyone says, you just kind of have to plow through. There is a good story behind it, but it wasn't my favorite book I've ever read in my whole life, okay? I had a hard time trying to convince myself to start the Thorn of Glass series because I said there's no way it's that good. There's absolutely no way that it is any better than ACOTAR, that it is worth me reading 9 books or however many books there are. It's just not worth it, okay? I'm gonna take a second here and I'm gonna apologize because I'm fucking wrong, okay? I was fucking wrong. And I'm gonna tell you that I've read 3 books in this series in the past 2 weeks and they're like 400 pages each. I cannot put this shit down to save my life. I have all of the books from the library sitting on my Kindle in airplane mode right now so that I can just blaze through them. I went out of my way to find the tandem read for the Kindle so that I could read the whole thing in the way that I feel it was meant to be experienced. I did a lot of research on the order to read. I do think that you should not read Assassin's Blade first. I do think that starting with the first 2 books and then going to Assassin's Blade gets you hooked on the story to the point where even if this is a little slow in the beginning, it is totally worth the background of what you are getting from what you've already learned in the first 2 books. My personal opinion. I don't think it matters because I literally trashed this book series, okay? So my personal opinion was fucking wrong. And I take it back. And these books are actually amazing. So do with that information what you will.